Hey guys, welcome from Tokyo. I'm here at the Star Wars Celebrations 2025 at the Meta booth, and now I can try Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset, the upcoming mixed reality game. And I'm really curious because I'm a big Star Wars fan and I'm also a big mixed reality game. So there will be a demo, I think around 10 minutes or so, and I'm totally looking forward to that. In the description you will find all the links to the game, and later of course the 10% coupon link, so make sure to check that out. So I would say let's have some fun.
Voodoode.
Okay guys, that was a Star Wars mixed reality game. So first I really want to thank Meta again that they invited me to this Star Wars Celebrations. All tickets were sold out. I had no chance to get there, and they gave me tickets for that. That was really nice, so thank you so much. And I could also, that was a special ticket where you can skip the line, yeah, for the quest, and I skipped like 3 hours of waiting time. That's insane. So there was first a little talk with the developers. That was only for the YouTubers that were invited, so not everybody could see that, of course. We could ask them questions, which I did, of course, and I asked them about the game a little bit, and they said they have 3 modes. The first one is a story mode. It's a mixture of mixed reality and virtual reality, and the playtime is, they said, several hours, and that sounds good, right? Then the second mode is an arcade mode where we have pod racers, and that's in mixed reality. And the third mode is the so-called playset mode. We have we can play around with Star Wars figures and with physics and so on. I couldn't try that, but that sounds also very good. And they didn't give me a release date, unfortunately, and it will only be available for Quest 3 and Quest 3S. No PC VR, no PlayStation VR 2, and no Quest 2. Yeah, that's very important to know. So then I went to a small location where there was a woman that explained everything to me, what I can expect and the controls and so on. And the demo unfortunately was pretty short, but I could at least see all the parts, nearly all the parts of the game. So I started in a pod racer garage, and that looked very, very nice. It was really cool. So there was a pod racer, and then this whole tools that they have there to repair the pod racers and so on. And you could interact with everything. You could pick things up, you could throw things, and that was a story mode. So there were characters, they were really good animated and really good voiceover and so on. And yeah, even during the storytelling, I could teleport around everything and use stuff. That was really impressive, and the graphics looked very, very nice. So that was absolutely nice, and that was from the first person view. But there was no smooth locomotion. No idea if they will implement that later, but I could only teleport there, but that was okay. So that was really impressive. Very nice graphics. Like you can compare it to Vader Immortal, even better graphics than Vader Immortal and Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. And after that, I was ported into a mixed reality area where we had a desk, and there we could, the story continued. So it was like a little bit like Walltown Wonder, where you can follow the story, you can watch the small figures and so on with all the details. That was pretty nice, was also looking very good, and I love this kind of mixed reality storytelling. And then after that, I got, that was also in mixed reality, into the pod racing. And that was a little bit strange because it was much too hard. So you can accelerate the pod racer with the trigger, steer it with the left thumbstick, and then you could pick up power-ups and then activate them with A, for example, a huge jump or so. A boost was with the B button. The thing is, you need a reaction like a robot, because you could only see the next, I don't know, like 50 meters of the track, and that was so fast that you had no chance to react on the upcoming track. That was much too fast and much too heavy for me, much too difficult for me. And all the other people that tried that said the same, and they should definitely, I told them after that, they should definitely make it slower, or that you can see more of the upcoming tracks, something like that. However, it was all in all, it was really nice. It was nice graphics of the story mode and the mixed reality mode, and nice Star Wars feeling. And I think if they do it good, like also make it a little bit easier with the pod racing and so on, do a good story. Keep the graphics that I saw with the pod racer garage, and then it could be a really nice game because it's optimized for Quest 3, and the Quest 3 has more power, right? And I'm looking forward to that. As I said, no release date, but of course I will show the review later when the game comes out, so make sure to subscribe. Thanks again to Meta, because it was a really huge honor, because only a handful of YouTubers could go to the Star Wars celebrations, because everything was sold out and so on. So thank you so much to Meta that they made this possible. Wow, it was a really nice honor for me. Also that I could, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Not only the VR stuff from Meta was interesting, also the Star Wars celebration itself was really nice. People with cosplay running around with the C-3PO was looking like real, really nice. Or Kylo Ren was there, was nice. I will do a separate video about this where I show you some cool scenes from the Star Wars celebration. So if I don't forget it, I will put it in the info cards and in the description. If I forget it, please write it. But you can also find it on my channel as soon as I finish that. Really nice. So yeah, guys, as I said, in the description you will find the 10% coupon list. Also later for the Star Wars game you will get 10% off when it's released. So make sure that you save the list for later. You can get 10% off every MetaQuest game. So I hope you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
Voodoode.